Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for KOTH number 7. That's right, we are heading into KOTH yet again, and we are going to hopefully take it down. That's right, let's get going, see the lore of the map first, and then I'm just going to go straight into the setup and how I plan for this. Alert, we've been ripped out of a rift jump to a location. Mechanical interference detected. Rift lab propulsion systems offline. That's right, and we're flipping that table. We have an AA system right off the rip, and we have a rift lab, and that is all we got. That is all we have to our name. There are 6 emitters to start. They're all 50 0.5s. There's a bunch coming in 10 minutes, with a 500er coming in 10 minutes. Then there's also the 2 burst emitters, the V-Lab, which is going to be tossing down spores and skimmers at rates that are unbelievable, and the emitter, which is not going to be doing anything until we get our nukes on. Let's check out the setup, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. Let's load this setup, and here we go. What are we looking at? Same map, different setup. Look at this. We are starting off with basically everything, right? We have our factory. It's going to be built right away because we want to be getting blue light for our AC fab. We have 2 AC fabs because we're going to have enough AC to supply 2 AC fabs. We have capacitors. We got V-rods. We have 2 reactors. We have loads of missiles, but they're mostly in the back this time versus the front. We're going to have some snipers. Some will die to creep, but we'll rebuild. We have some mortars and things like that. And yeah, we're trying to minimize the amount of terping to get these out. I think you only need the center dot, really. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit extra. Just a wee little bit extra. And just like that, we only need that dot. This object at the top, we only need 2 and a place to put a tower. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Other than that, we did get some P-Flems. These are the lasers from space. Oh, we're going to grab those, grab a bunch. Once we get the energy for it, of course, it's going to be a little while. But let's get this show on the road because we need to, we need this energy, right? We need the energy coming in. We need to be going, and don't forget to turn the air importer on. Don't forget to turn anything on, right? I want to be mining as soon as possible. I want to get my nukes on the go. The nukes are super powerful, super cool, super good. And I'm going to turn this one cannon off to start. I want the other 2 are a little bit more important, guarding the top and the bottom. The center is kind of guarded by the top and the bottom. And I want to make sure this bottom one gets built. The bottom one is the most importante one, right? So let's definitely do that. As you can see, blue light already coming in. Blue light already going out to the AC fab. So we're actually at a pretty good rate for that. We're actually getting some power over to our commands, but we are still in deficit because we are building all of the towers up at the top. But that's okay because they're going to be giving us juice that we need. So let's turn this on now that they're like halfway built, and we're going to be out of a deficit relatively soon anyway. Let's turn on one of these. We'll turn on a terp, and we'll turn on, I don't know, you and you. Get some mortars on the go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We really want to guard this area and this area at the top. This is sort of like the 2 zones that we really care about. So that's why I'm focusing on these specifically. That being said, the rockets are super powerful for us because they will indeed just get us juice. Ooh, don't forget about the air import. Air import on. Yeah. Hopefully we will get those urns. I don't remember how long it takes the urns to show up. They're somewhere on the map. Doesn't even show them on the mini-map, but they're somewhere here. So we definitely want some of those on the goes. We are building up a storage as well, which is great. And we can start planning for some other things, right? We can start doing some other stuff. I think the first thing I want is just a load of greener coming in, right? That is the first goal of mine, right? Because if we get enough lift deck, well, first of all, we're turning on all the totems like already, right? This lift deck is going to come in. This V reactor is going to get reacted. It's going to be good. Once this starts pulling stuff, come on, you can pull stuff. It's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you. But we want as much lift. There we go. There's the shields. That's going to guard this area. That's going to help guard this area. It's just a good time all around. And yeah, we're feeling okay. Okay. Are we feeling perfect? No. But are we ever feeling perfect? Probably not. Knowing me. I'm going to turn on one rocket so we can start using some of that delicious red on coming in. Oh no, I didn't turn on all my terps. Terps, turn on! No, I'm a fool. All my terps are supposed to be on. Geez. We want to get this blue white. We want to get this. We want to start working towards this blue white. We need the blue white. Blue white's delicious. But once we get all of these refineries up and running, we can turn on our second reactor. We can start working on some V-rods. I'm actually going to move the capacitors, I think. So we're going to destroy them and move them at the top, but that'll be for later. I'm not super worried about the capacitors just yet, of course. Because we don't have the green R or anything, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, V-reactor number 2 going online, buzzing. We want to start building that as soon as possible. And yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're feeling pretty good. Energy-wise, we don't have that much, unfortunately, but the turp should come online. That should help a little bit. And this being completed will help a little bit because, again, it uses red on, so it's not going to matter. So now that... Come on, turn on. You can do it. I believe you. Give you a little rub. Thank you. And now that's on. It's only going to use red on, so it's just something that shoots 9 out of 20. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, we're starting to work towards this blue white, which will be very nice to have. We're in a deficit still. I want to get out of it. I definitely do. I definitely do. But green R-wise, or lift deck-wise, we're doing great. Look at that. We got all 5 of these things running on full. We're almost out of a deficit. We are so very close. You're about to die, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Get your butt out of there. You're not in the shield. That's why. Not in the shield. Not gonna live. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Let's turn on 2 more up here to guard this area. Keep this area down a little bit. I also want to turn this one on. I really want to turn this one on as well. So let's do that. Right? I want 2 rockets on like the sides that are mostly getting hit. We got another blue white, so let's turn our other AC fab on. That'll be nice. And yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We can start turning on V-rods. We have enough for, what is that, 7, 8, maybe 8, and we have 10 in this, so let's take out 2. Turn all these on. Buzz it. Get on! I want to turn on my V-rods first, ideally, because they are the ones that are going to... Ooh, we're actually gaining Earn Port Power. Yay, Earn Port Power, and we're almost to our next Earn. That's huge. That's huge. Huge, 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 huge. So we'll gain our fire rate. Move you down here. Try and get this blue white as fast as possible. And are you done? You're not done. So we'll wait for this to be done as well, which it now is. And we'll, again, move to the blue white. I want the blue white more than the red on for now. We don't have all our rockets on or anything. Ooh, okay. We don't have all our rockets on, you know. But we will. We will. Let's get this object. So we have to toss down 2 towers. One is a little bit like halfway down. So that works. And again, we're sort of in a pretty decent place. Getting that extra energy is huge. Let's turn this on so it can start building up. We want that built as fast as possible. Now, probably wanted it built earlier. Should have been building it earlier. We actually have a storage, which is great. So we can start building things like, oh, that's a reactor. That's a reactor. Let's just go big on the missiles. Just get them out of the way, right? Because we're going to need to get these built, right? It's going to take some time. It's going to hurt our generation a little bit. I'm going to turn this amount off. Does that do it? Does that get us out of there? Not quite. Off. Oh, this is what's doing it. Supply off for this bad boy. That's the thing that's doing it. Holy moly, I forgot. It's the miner. The miner's the worst. The miner. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Unit on. Get a couple more capacitors. I forgot the miner is an energy hug. Oh my god, it's just nom 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 nom. Give me all your energy. Miner, you do it. You do it, miner. Let's turn on... You might be able to do the rest. We are getting our green R in very, very fast. Now, that being said, this is about to be useless because we're not pushing outside. So, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Red on-wise, we're doing great. We filled all of our lovely, lovely missiles. We're probably going to want more. Probably. We're probably going to want more rockets as well. So, we should have the energy for this, though. Energy-wise, how are we doing? 69. Nice. We'll toss down a couple. more. Doesn't matter if we go into a little bit of a deficit, we'll come out of it and be better off for it, of course. Our terps are doing fine. We could get a couple more, but I'm not super worried about that at the moment. AC-wise, we're looking great. In fact, we are looking so good. Once we get out of this deficit, I'm going to put down a couple of sprayers. Just a couple of sprayers, because we do want to spray away. Spray away the day. We'll toss 2 up here. 8 sprayers, there we go. Unit, always on. Beautiful. And I think we can start working on some capacitors. You know, we can I do want some blasters. I want some capacitors. You know, I want a little bit of everything. The driller used lift deck, that's why. I didn't even realize he uses lift deck to build. I thought he used energy. Good on me, good on me. So capacitors are under structures. Capacitors, there we go. I don't know, let's go with 5 to start. That'll get us an extra 50 energy. We want like 10. 10's pretty good. Get an extra 100 energy, give us some extra bonus down at the sides. Storage is looking great though, so let's turn on these. These are getting built. Fantastic. Some more mortaring on the go. I think we want a little bit more snipperinoing, right? Just a little bit more snipping. So I think that will be good as well. Right, we're gonna toss a couple. Oh, they can't shoot down from there. Interesting. That's bad. They can shoot down. They can shoot down. Can you shoot down? You can shoot down. Perfect. Again, we just want to be using our energy. It's always important to use your energy. If you're not using it, you're essentially losing it, right? So, we're pretty set up for this first assault, so to speak. Yeah, we're going to go into the deficit, but again, things are almost built, so I'm kind of okay with that. Blue-white-wise, we're looking great. Green-R-wise, we're looking okay, but however, the one problem is we are getting to the point where we're running out of crystals. So that is where we both want to be and don't want to be at the same time. We're extracting, which is good. Can we get some other things? What else can we get? Our rockets are looking good. We've cleaned up the front, which is awesome. We have loads of mortars. I'm going to want a couple more back here. Just for, you know, I know this area is going to get hit. We know it. It happened before. It's going to happen again, I'm sure. So we want a couple more mortars over there. A couple more rocket launchers. I do want some blasters. Like, I would love a blaster, like, right here. Which would be perfect. We'll grab another set of 5 more capacitors. Seems pretty good to me. And we're actually about to free this green mother, which is great. So that'll start providing us crystals over here. I guess we could get a couple more missiles just to have. You know, just a couple of missiles here. It's great that we're oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, we could maybe even toss a refinery or 2 down here. Might not last, but if it does, ooh, baby, look at that. Those 2 could do some work, which I would love. Work it, refinery, work it. Yeah, just like that, perfect. Feels pretty good there, pretty good there. Again, this AC fab is almost done, which is great. We're now getting this blue-white as well, which is also very, very delicioso. And we've got our first crystal from this green mother. It's right there. It's gorgeous. Get picked up. And here comes the first wave. Look at it come. Look at it go. And it's going to be dangerous. We got some good snips. Not the best because they can't shoot directly down. But that's okay. As you can see, some are dying. We've got, I think we got most of them. I think we got most of them, which is really, really nice. Now, we may lose a shield or 2. It's unfortunate. Like, we lost a shield at the top. Actually, we're going to lose a lot. We lost pretty much all of our shields. I'm surprised by that. I am actually surprised we lost all of our shields. I thought I had enough missiles. We did protect the back. We do have enough green R to rebuild. Foreign data, proceed to download. Nuclear grade weapon! Yeah, let's go! Nuclear grade weapon, yes. Ooh, see, it said it for me. It knew. It knew I was excited. Yes, please. Double nuke me up inside. Yeah, double it up. 2 nukes, no problemo. We got 2 nukes on the go, which is great. They're going to take lift deck, though, so we do need... Oh, no, yeah, they take lift deck, but then they use red on for juice. So we do need some of that. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why they got so far, because we don't have any freaking pylons. Yeah, let's pylon up the world. I completely forgot to do that. Let's do some pylons like that, and some pylons over here. And I guess we'll pylon to there, to there, and to there. All right. So that feels a little bit better. I guess we'll pylon like there, just so it can get all 3 nodes. I know it's in the green R area, but you know, it's fine. All right, our storage is looking good. Our pylons are looking good. Our mortars are looking good. These are actually producing green for us as well, which is also very, very nice. We have some capacitors, which is great. Now, the problem is we're coming into... I never turned these on. P-flames, get on. I need those on. Of course we want those on. They're P-flames. They're great. They're beautiful, beautiful baby boys. All right. But we're expanding tentatively, right? This expansion is not necessarily going to hold, but the real reason for it is that it's going to just give us some power while we do hold it, right? If we can hold anything, if we can slow some areas down, if we can, you know, do some good for the world, I'm pretty happy with that. I may want some in the base over here. I don't know if this is gonna work or happen or not, but I want some in the base. Let's just see what happens. So we have big emitters coming down very, very soon, but look at this, we're pushing out. This AC fab is almost done because we started building it so freaking early. It's great. And our blue light is just going to go away. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this is now done. I'm going to move it. I don't think there's anything to dig up anywhere else, but I don't like to destroy something so big and beautiful. Are you in the way? You're not really in the way. I'm going to move you because I do want a pylon like right there, just so we can grab this AC fab. So... that feels pretty good to me. And yeah, I mean, our basic defenses have actually expanded. Our energy generation is actually doing pretty okay. Our red-on supply is doing all right. Could be better, but doing all right. Let's just grab all of the defenses. I know this top side is going to be very, very bad. I know down here is potentially going to be bad. But again, we're slowly pushing out, trying to get as much free energy as possible. Although now that the landing is happening, this is going to be bad, right? We have the first blast. Let's look at this thing, right? This thing is firing in 12 seconds. So we're going to have some landings over here. We have 8 seconds, so let's just keep things going. Let's keep it wandering. Maybe I get a terp or two. You know, just to really finish off this area, because I do need that green R producing, right? So let's just do some of this, right? We'll just do something like that. All right, here comes the assault. Was that a fire or one of these? No, that wasn't. That was just like some lightning or something. But look at that! Boom! It's so big. It's, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. In all the wrong ways. That's the problem. We do have them coming for us. I didn't even think. All of these are going to get skimmed. I didn't even think they're all going to get skimmed. No! I guess it's better that the skims are down here, I guess. You know, better than reaching the actual wall. Again, we're probably going to lose our shields. It happened last time. It's probably going to happen this time. But that's okay. That's okay. The emitters should be landing any time now. Which they're not. And I don't understand. We only lost maybe the one shield. There they come. Here come the emitters. But again, we have a night. Look at this. The skimmers only got to here. That's huge. Right? We have such a better outside defense. And again, it's generating us power, which is also most important, right? More power for the power gods. So we're gonna pop a couple here. We're gonna start working down here a bit more. Our AC emitter is online, which is amazing. Look at it, it's just really pumping it out. That's great news. We're gonna need this red-on too, so I'm gonna move maybe 2 of these over here because I really want to get to this red-on as soon as possible. Because look at our red-on supply. Those missiles really drained us. Unfortunately, the SMLs, they're gonna be a slight problem for us as well. Did I ever put? I did put the blaster here. So the blaster is here to protect. I'm gonna move it down here. That way it can protect this corner. This side is definitely like the danger zone. Definitely want a blaster there. Alright, so here we go. We can see the landing, and we're actually... I'm not super threatened by them just yet, which is weird. weird. Look at that. Again, we have these two just snatching up free green R over here. So these two are just doing great. Like, love those guys. But yeah, we have rockets going over here. We do have... Oh, why is my generation so low? Ooh, that's not good. My generation should be at the 80s. Why did it go to 60s? What just happened to my power? Power. Fix yourself. There we go. Now we're back at 83. I don't know what happened to the power. I don't like it, and I'm going to build up a backing of mortars here, because that's the big boy, right? That's the 500. So, yeah, that's the spooky times. So, spooky, spooky, spooky. But hey, we might be able to hold it once this backing comes online. Again, thanks to the capacitors, we're doing okay. And there's the wave. Ugh, the wave. No one likes the wave, but thankfully, we're pushing out over here as well, which is nice. Again, more power, more crystals, more goodness. Ooh. These 5. We don't need you in base any longer. So we're going to move you out to over here. We're going to try and take this corner. This corner will just be nice free power, of course, which is always good. And just goodness all around, right? So we'll do some of this. We'll do some of that. Do we want more missiles? I do want more missiles. I do. But I need more power. I need more power first. There we go. There's some power. Missile. And you know what? We'll toss one here. We'll toss one here. Oh, I am putting down too many missiles. But that's okay. The missiles will come out very, very soon. I mean, once they're powered, you know, the deficit goes away, right? Oh, super ship. Autopilot. Get over here. We need you. Alright, missiles. We're basically out of the... There's the deficit gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what we want to see. They're firing again. They're firing their blasts. But we do have a super ship over here, which is amazing. Super ship, yay! And we're kind of holding, right? Again, we're kind of holding. We have a couple missile launchers in the front, too, which should help destroy some before it gets to others. The snipers aren't able to snipe enough, though. Ooh, that's bad. Super shit, do your super stuff. How are we looking? Honestly, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully this ship will actually destroy this emitter. As you can see, it just did a blast, and that emitter does have a health bar. As you can see, there you go. It's taken some damages, which is great. We did lose a bunch of our front line, but it's better than our main line, right? So we do still have a chunk here. We still have some more at the top. The skimmers are going to skim. We're going to want some stuff out there, but I'm feeling, again, cautiously optimistic right now. Cautiously optimistic. How are we doing here? You're almost built. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to place you out here. I'm not going to say that I know what happens if you nuke your base, but I might know what happens if you nuke your base. It's not pretty. And I definitely don't want to do it. So, we're doing pretty good there. Do we want more capacitors? I don't know about that. I feel we're pretty good on capacitors. We might want some more of these, because we have what? We have 20? Yeah, I think we can go up to 30. And I do want to go up to 30 V-Rods. So, that's 5, 4, and 4, and 2. 4, 4, 2. There we go. That's going to use up basically all of our lift real fast. But it should get us a good amount of energies. And energies is good. We are losing some things, unfortunately. But again, the real key is, can we survive this wave? And it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Again, the deficit is hitting. But there we go. We're basically out of it. These V-Rods did come online, getting us a good chunk of power. Look at that. That is huge. Huge power. I love it, I love it, I love it. And that's going to get us more power because we're going to expand over here, which is great. Again, our red on is looking pretty decent. We were able to hold at the top, it looks like. This is still taking hits. Yeah, that's almost dead. With that being dead, that's going to be amazing for us, right? That's going to be amazing. This blaster is just blasting away down there. See, this blaster? That's why you're there. You're doing the best. In fact, you're doing so good, and I think we have enough green iron that I'm going to try and put a blaster sort of like this, right? 3 more blasters. We probably could even do a 4th. Something like this. Like, just guarding blasters. So I definitely want that. And I definitely want to get my snips on this pathway. So that's going to be our second goal. So blasters and snippers are definitely on the goal now. There's our objectivo. That's technically the map completed. That doesn't mean we're done here. That doesn't mean we're done here. That doesn't mean we're done here. No, no, no. How long till this thing fires? 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes until utter death and destruction and dismemberment. So we do have to be wary of that. And it's how long until... Ooh. Okay. 30 seconds until skimmers come again. That's the problem. Right, so I need... something like... It's gonna be a lot of energy, a lot of power. Might go into a deficit, which we're not. I just want to make sure we have plenty of those. I'm gonna want some... Definitely want some down here, but I think we're going to put some missiles down here. Right? Something like this, just to protect this area from some things coming our way. Oh, man, we're doing fine. Doing fine. This is great energy-wise. As you can see, they're all getting built now, which is awesome. Blue-white-wise, we're actually in a blue-white deficit. I'm going to turn off, or I'm just going to supply off my sprayers because they're done. They've done what they needed to do. We only have so much blue-white, and we have our 2 fabricators, and that's much more important to me. I'm going to move 1 fabricator over here, so we have 1 on the inside and 1 on the outside. And yeah, I mean, again, we were able to build up, I think, all the missiles that I wanted to over here, which is great. Our red on supplies, not the best, but not the worst. We did destroy the big emitter here, which is awesome. Blasters are not quite coming in yet, but we did get all the snipers available, so hopefully we can get most of the skimmers before they reach our front line, right? Maybe they hit a couple of things, but hey, I'm feeling okay with it, right? As you can see, because we've spread out over here, some of the spores are coming over here now, which is why we had the lovely units over there. Ooh, these have ammo. Beautiful. Okay. There's a set of supply. Ooh, there's our lasers from the sky. Bazinga! Look at them come down. Beautiful. Okay, so this bad boy is having a problem because the SAMs are actually shooting down his shots. So I'm going to move him down here now, so he can sort of work on this side. But again, I'm feeling, again, cautiously optimistic. We're holding pretty well, I think. Now, that being said, we still have Mega Shot to deal with, and Mega Shot is coming. I'm definitely scared of it. It's going to be a problem, for sure. But we can start some nullification processes, right? Alright, 1 minute until a wave. SCM in 5. Honestly, 5 minutes. It seems like forever. Feeling pretty good. I want to get these nullifiers on the go. Want to take this area out. This AC fab is now online, so this area is just going to get way more AC, which is great. And I think what we might also want to do, thinking about it, because we don't have this yet, is just pyloning out here and up, right? So out here, up here, all the way along. Maybe up here. That's going to be a big connection point. That's a good connection point. Would love to get one where this missile is as well. That will be... yeah, right there. So that'll be a good connection point as well. So now we're going to have a lot of good connection points to get energy down here and stuff. Unfortunately, I lost one. That's okay. All of our lasers are going. Fortunately, what I want to do is actually turn off like 4 of them. Actually, I'm going to turn off... what I'm going to do is just turn off all but 2, right? Bazinga. let's get out of this deficit as well. And then I'm going to turn 2 of them on. And then I'm going to wait a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to turn 2 of them on. Then I'm going to wait a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to turn 2 of them on. So the reason I'm doing this, I don't want them all to fire at once. As you saw before, they all fired, and they were all in, like, what, like a couple of places? So I would much rather spread them out like this and have them, like, zap all over the place, right? So this is to get our AoE zap on, kind of. And that's why I'm doing it that way. Let's get some snips over here. Let's get a couple more missiles on over here. The blasters should be coming online relatively soon, which is good, right? They're at almost up. So blasters are almost up, which is great. I do have this shield, which I never turned on because we sort of held this area. We could move the shield out. Maybe we will. I might actually start working on some rockets, oddly enough, because I do want like a damper or 2, right? I don't think the conversion is going to do anything, because if we convert, it just makes the other emitters stronger. But a damper is still very, very powerful. So I'm going to toss down 2 rockets. Oh, no, not there. Not there. I guess we're going to put our rockets... What is that? It's like just in range, but not really. I'm okay with that. I'll move these out. Put my other rocket here. Sure. How are we doing energy-wise? Using too much? That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. And... what just happened? Oh, this happened last... Oh, no, it's this object! So when this object appeared, I completely forgot about it. It shuts everything off. And I don't remember. I forgot. I think our nukes are going out. So 1 nuke is out. The other nuke is probably coming down. Boom! Look at that. See, that's huge for us, right? That's huge. But look at how big this thing goes. Oh, that thing is ridiculous. And this is the fire. And the SCM is still coming soon. Oh, we got our power back. Okay, good. Power is back. Whew. Mysterious object, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I hope we can hold. I hope we can hold right here. We got 2 nullies on this side, though, which is great. We're going to toss down a 3rd and take as much power down here as possible, right? We want this power real bad. Because, again, we're kind of limited. I probably could do another reactor, but I think my green R is better used elsewhere right now. We do have our blaster core online, I think, now. Yes, we do have all the blasters operational, so we can hopefully hold the front line pretty well. Oh, your incursion on this planet has been rather intriguing. The sheer audacity to forebode our warnings is well beyond the line of bravery. We will, however, not destroy you so soon, as that is far too easy an option, and we can make the most out of even a random arrangement of atoms. There is so much more to you than a random arrangement of atoms, are you not? However, should you persist enough, I will be forced to enact protocol to exterminate you from the face of this planet. This is your only warning. From me. Oh my. Let's see if we can get through. A mission is a mission. Maybe that's why they sent me. I won't be fazed by this rather intimidating threats. Well, I mean, I'm a little phased, but I'm not as phased as I was last time. Not as phased. Let's see. How are we holding up? Oh my god, look at that frickin' emitter. It's ridiculous. Oh, Skimmers, you're so cute. It's down to 3,000. Alright, so we have 4 minutes left. You know what? It sounds weird. I think temporarily, I'm just done with the totems. I'm gonna turn them off, because we have this area, right, which is great. If any of the totems get hit, we just lose some greenery, right? Why is my generation popping up and down so much? Is it because the capacitors were hit? Well, what's going on? Get out of this deficit. You know you can. You know you can, map. Beautiful. Okay, good. Let's move these on up to guard this side. Let's move you on up to help push. We can even move you up. And again, yeah, we've even nullified that, which is great. This is shooting away. Again, I'm feeling okay. Now, the problem currently, our nukes aren't close, which is fine. Nukes not being close, not the end of the world. I want some more mortars to keep pushing this front line. I would like some more super units. You know, I think another reactor might be good, right? Or some. Let's see if we can get some more. Where are they? Not B-Reds. Let's see if we can get 10 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's see if we can get 10 more. If we can get 10 more, that would be very, very good. Right? That's a lot of energy that we could gain. That would help us with just holding and pushing and all sorts of stuff. Toss a refinery over here, because we can. We need these just to pick up these random sporadic green crystals and stuff. Pylon, let's get a new one. Oh wait, no, you're good still. I thought we lost. We're fine there. Missiles, I definitely want a few more over here. Definitely want a few more missiles on this side. Maybe just a few more dotted around, a few more up top, because we're gonna need a lot. Right? We're gonna need a lot of missiles at some point, because that's gonna fire the SCM. The SCM is ridiculous. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to turn off our nukes for that. So, and that's okay. I'm okay with turning off my nukes to get rid of this freaking SCM, right? So our V-Rods are operational, however, our generation went down. So maybe we just need some capacitors, right? So let's put down 6 for now. Can I turn these off? Oh, so I think we need some more capacitors. Look at this, though. Look at our front line just pushing forward. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hopefully, that super missile target's like over here. I'd be very happy with that. But look at the AC. The AC is flowing over the top. We're really filling everything out, which is actually just huge. The rockets are nowhere near done, so whoops on the rockets. But we're holding the front line. Nukes are at 853, so nukes are getting there, which is great. Although I don't necessarily want to fire them right now. So I think what I'm going to do is unit off. And you're at 43. You are firing right now. Okay, so they're doing a blast. So I'm going to fire one nuke. Right? I'm going to fire one nuke because both of these emitters are doing their big blast. And I'd like that to be nuked. Right? I want that to be nuked. I think we can hold against the wave. See, look at them. See, they're coming in waves, which is great. And they're really keeping that emitter down. Honestly, that's primarily what they're doing. But there's the nuke, which is great. We have one nuke active, which is fine. The other one is basically charged and primed. That's what I really like. Charging and priming that nuke. So, when we need another nuke, we have one basically ready to go, right? I don't know why my generation is basically nothing. Reactor overburning, sustaining damage. What is overburdening the reactor? Let's turn these supply off temporarily, just to see. Let's supply off our mortars just for a second. See, why is my generation so low now? Is it because I need another reactor? Because of all the things that I built? Like, if I turn off, I don't know, these. Does that help? See, that helps. Okay, so it is just because it is supremely overburdened. Okay, that's fine. Let's get some more other things. I don't want any more rocket launchers. Honestly, I kind of want to turn off my rocket launchers so we can get more red on for the goodness. But I'm okay with the few that we have. I am going to say we want some heavy blasters. Let's grab a heavy blaster here. I'm going to work my heavy blaster sort of on this side. So let's grab 2 heavy blasters and a couple more regulars, right? I want another one up here. This is definitely the hard area to hold. So I'm going to toss down a couple more mortars. Just like that. Mortars, our supply is on. These are supply off for now. Let's turn these back on. Okay, so these bad boys are power hungry. Holy moly. I didn't realize they were that power hungry. So those are power hungry friends. Good to know. Good to know. Those are sprayers. Don't want any of those. I want some more snippers. Just in case. Just to guard. And more missiles. Again, I have a lot of missiles, but when this big thing comes out, like, we are gonna need the firepower. Now, the thing that scares me, the one thing that scares me is all of my missile launchers are gonna fire at, like, force, right? Because we have 50 seconds till this goes. How long until this can fire? A little bit. We do have, see, we have a wave right now, right? This wave, we could, if we wanted to, eliminate, right? So if we eliminate this wave, like right now, like toss you right there, stay unit on. Yeah, like right there. Get rid of this wave. That means all of our focus can be on the, deficit should be gone. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, these reactors are actually not doing so hot. Okay, okay. Alright, mortars. Supply off temporarily, because, yeah. Oh, no. You're stalling. Snipperinos? Snippers don't matter. So wait, what is taking all of my energy? Oh, it's these things. Yes, all of these supply off. Let's just cut out. Let's not let our world die. So, thankfully, again, we have current ammo too. Whoa. Right, all right, and right there, unit off. Again, I want to save these launches for when we want them, right? This is it. This is it. 4 seconds. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Do we have the missiles to take it out? Is the question. All right, where's it going? It's going straight for base. So big ship is coming over here. These missile launchers just fly somewhere over here. Don't care. These missile launchers fly over here. Don't care. These missile launchers fly over here. Don't care. As long as they can sort of make it here, we should be pretty good. This can fly over here. This does have lasers that can fire. So fingers crossed we can get this big missile down. That's all we care about right now. In fact, I'm going to turn this off for now, because I want all red on to be going to missile launchers. How is it doing? Oh, wait, is that going to hit the ship? Can that hit the ship? No. Oh. Get down. 3. We got. Oh, we got it. Ooh, a spore 2 hit over here. Come on, you can do it, guys. There's. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing fired and blew up my reactors. Alright. This isn't that bad. As long as we can come back from this. This is just the energy production below the chart. Okay. So this thing actually hurt us there. It actually fired and blew up something over here. It blew up some V-rods. V-reactor. Online. Just get ourselves back on top. Both of these can be on again. I need this to get reconnected. We're still holding. Like, luckily our energy like, we're not actually using that much energy, but I can't believe that this frickin' thing almost doomed us. So, that's a thing. This is almost built, though. That should definitely help. We're out of a deficit, so let's see. Yes. We're good again. Look at that. Okay. Whew. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so the creep blew up one of these, which caused a little bit of a meltdown. Oh, no, maybe it was the creep. Maybe it was the creep. I feel like it might have been this. It could have been the creep. Okay, you know, I take it back. I'm sorry, Vertu. It was probably the creep that blew up one of these things. My head was just being messed with. All right, how long do we have? We have 6 minutes until the next one, so that's fine. Ooh, hi. Oh, did I launch a nuke? I did launch a nuke. Okay, I launched a nuke, apparently. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, wow, where did all these emitters come from? What? What is going on here? So many emitters. Okay, so they really stepped their mission. That's okay, though. That's okay, because we're still doing okay. We're still doing all right. We still have a good front line. We still have a lot of energy. And we're able to hold back the big waves, right? So let's get our front line a little bit better sorted. Boom. So that doesn't do any damage, right? We're in a deficit again, because I'm way overbuilding. This is... Oh! We got the next reactor online. Beautiful. Okay, so with that next reactor online, I think we are good to turn on all of these, and turn on all of these. And now we're only going to increase. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's what we want to see, right? We got all the mortars. They're firing again. We don't really care, other than the fact that... Ooh, you're about to fire. Do we care? Do we want this to fire? Yes, we could. We fire it, like, right there. And... You know, I'm going to try the armored and just see what that does. Because if that, like, kills some of these, that would be cool. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It's just one nuke. Why are you overburdened? Reactor. Oh, I moved all the missiles from over here. Alright, so you... Oh, does a... Oh, an armor takes 1,500. Okay, okay. Did not realize an armor took more. That makes sense now. That makes sense now. And that's why once it's over 1,000, you don't change the ammo type, because you can get over 1,000 with that. Beautiful. That is our first rocket as well, so very, very cool. So, for instance, what we could just do right now, just to save the day, is say, just damper over here. Uses the rocket, yes, I know. But it prevents this area from sort of doing its thing. I'm just curious if this armored one will come down and kill things. That's amazing. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, just kind of a nuisance. Kind of maybe a loss. But that's okay. I'm okay with a little bit of loss, right? A little bit of loss is fine. Nullifier here, perfect. We'll toss down a couple more missiles on this side because, you know, obviously you can never have enough, especially with another one of those big elements coming down. Yeah, we barely took it down. Literally barely took it down. So... Armored nuke. How you doing? You're at 1,300. You're at 800. We're going to do the armored one and just see what that does. Alright, armored nuke. We want you right here. It's away. There's our armored nuke. Oh, an armor nuke just can't be shut down. Wait, why are you up over there? You're on auto? How'd you get turned to auto? Oh, no, armor nuke. You're the worst. And honestly, it didn't even really do that much. And then it does do damage, but not that much. So yeah, not worth. Okay, so standard nuke. Stay on manual, please. Are you on auto now? This one turned to auto too. Okay, I did not turn these to auto. These were on manual, and that I don't like. Why would that do that? I don't know. That's a little wow. Because that nuke did nothing compared to what I wanted it to do. So that's a little disturbing. I don't know why it would do that. I don't know how it did that. And I'm not very happy for that. So yeah, because I mean, if it targets right there, I mean, versus here, I mean, let's look at the difference. It did like in this area, and this one's going to be coming down. There it is. Boom. Little bit of a difference, right? Just a little bit. Definitely just cleans up the world for us. Okay, but we're still doing okay. Green R wise, we're not looking so hot. That's the problem right now that we're having, is green R is definitely not the hot topic for us. Energy wise, we're looking great though. We have the energy for the mortars. We have the energy for basically everything. They are doing another regular fire. I'm tossing down more snips, because I think we do need more snipperinos. Like, we're doing fine with this. I guess the green R is also kind of bad now because of the rockets. But again, we do want these rockets firing, so I'm okay with that. We're now in just the push mode, right? They have 1.4 million creep. We do need to keep pushing. We have things that are blast. Ooh, that took damage. Does that take? Doesn't take damage from the heavy blasters, does it? Shame. Shame. I wish it did. I wish it did. I wish there were more things that dealt damage, other than, like, that, as far as I know, is the only thing that can damage the units, but I can't aim it, you know? It would be very, very nice if I had, like, maybe it costs 1,000 to build, but it's basically a blaster or a heavy blaster that targets the closest thing and does literally targets emitters, you know? And maybe you have to get within nullifier range to use it, but it will start shooting it down. So you don't have to nullify, you can just blow it up. That would be kind of cool. I would be a fan. But thankfully, again, we are moving along. We are singing our song. And we are starting to nullify. Again, it's not perfect. The AC is coming out. I do wish there were some more nodes. Maybe some more green R, maybe some more blue white. Some more blue white would be great. I'd love to be able to have everything pumping out. AC. How long until this fires an SEM? 2 minutes. Are you still set? Your man. We just never reset its position. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. That makes me sad. So the position got reset over. What are you complaining about? Why does the generation drop to 87? That's another thing. I don't know. You are getting turned off, however. So we're gonna get this to ready to fire around 950 plus. Like that, and turn it off. Okay, so we do have a ready to fire unit as well, which is also very, very good for us. I guess the question is, do we want to terp like this? Because going over high ground is gonna suck. And this is gonna take a while for me. I don't know the best way to go around it. Oh, wait, I don't have my lasers on anymore, do I? Supply on them. We have the energy for them. I probably might be able to get some more P-Flems too. So that would be nice as well. That might be the thing to do, right? Get some more P-Flems. Maybe some more blasters. blaster can move up. Like, this blaster has plenty of fire on. That heavy one can fire. This regular blaster should move up. This regular blaster should move up. I don't know if that's actually going to give it power. Hopefully. Hopefully. And I think there's a regular blaster under this. And there it is. So that regular blaster should move up as well. Green R. Actually, we're looking okay. So that's good. Here comes a air shot. Again, we have 2 minutes until the next big zone. We have most of the things that we care about. These blasters are holding their own at the top here. Ooh, we're actually not feeling the best. This front line, it's so rough. It's so rough. So I think it might be another nuking time. So let's nuke like here. Here, manual on. Let's get it going. We're going to turn it on. Well, actually, I can leave it on. I don't think it takes ammo while there is a deficit, so I'm actually okay with that. And here comes the nuke. We did get a lot of skimming to us, so that's going to hurt, but this nuke should be coming down. Any second now. There it is. Boom! And that should just drain the land. Oof. This should now we're pushing back on the sides, which is great. This is shooting away, which is also great. Plenty more where that came from. I don't have any air, but at the same time, I think air would be too much at this point. I think the refueling would be too great for us to deal with, to be fair. I wanna hold this. I wanna hold this. And again, I kind of want to terp it down to give us an easier access. I would love if I could have this target this. Like, if this could just target, I would feel better. Because then I could target these down. The nukes are doing some damage. Not the most. Like, this is almost dead, which is good. I'm guessing from this. Actually, it's probably just from this. Alright. Again, get some more energy. Keep push going. How are we doing nuke-wise? You're at 955. You go off. Perfect. And we have to get ready for the big shot, right? The big shot is coming. 41 seconds away. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Can we get some more missiles down? Probably. Is it going to matter? Probably not. Why is that sort of right there? Oh, that area is just stunned. That makes sense. The main reason I'd rather have missiles down now is because we can fill them with ammo prior to all the things happening, and we still have, you know, it's just extra supply, right? It's basically an extra factory supply. So the more we have, the more factory supply we have, in essence. That's the way that I look at it. Oh, it's coming. 7 seconds. Oh, boy. Yeah, we were able to shoot it down once. And I don't know where it's going to go as well. Okay, it's coming over here. So, big ship, come on over here. Oh my gosh, is that going to hit right here? Please don't tell me it hits right here. That would be terrible. Oh boy. Oh, that's a nuke. That's actually a good nuke. That's a good timing for a nuke. It's going to free up the front line. I'm very happy with that. Alright, we're shooting it. It's taking some hits. The nuke went out. We got it. Oh my gosh, we super got it. And the nuke went out. Look at that. That was a beautiful combination of things to happen right there. We're completely out of red on. Completely out. But you know, we got that thing so early. Like, that is amazing. That is amazing. I am so happy with how that went. Because if we could, like, we only get stronger with anti-air, right? So if we only get stronger, it's only going to make it easier. And if it only gets easier, one of the big threats is taken care of, right? If one of the big threats is taken care of, that feels pretty good, if you ask me. Feels pretty darn good. So we have the energy right now. Let's put down plenty of units, try and gain some land. Unfortunately, this area is not perfect, although I would love to nully. Nully up top. Maybe if I make you, I can nully here. That works. Ooh, too much. But our generation goes to crap. As expected. Alright, current ammo, doing pretty good. Again, we have another nuke in the bank. That's the key. We have the nuke in the bank. It's there when we want it. It's there when we need it. And we have 7 orbitals for when we really start pushing. Because this thing is going to be constantly pooping out creep, right? But, for instance, actually, after the next nuke, I'm going to do it. We're going to do some shenanigans. Unfortunately, mortars can't damage emitters. We know this. It sucks. So let's get another Nully over here. Nully. Beautiful. Nully, I guess there. Now, our red-on supplies are not doing so hot, as you can tell. They're going to be firing in a minute, so we need to get our missiles sorted. Again, we use a lot of missiles. But our red-on is starting to go up again. So, I have not done this yet. But I'm going to go into the old special, grab an M-Rift, because we haven't really been using M-Rifts, right? Let's do some of that. Let's do an M-Rift here. Let's do an M-Rift right here. And let's place one just front and center, right? Yeah, it's going to use some of our red-on, but it's some of our red-on that we kind of really, really want, right? I would love one on this side, too, and I would love one over here. It does use some, but realistically, we gain way more than M-Rifts use. It's these bad boys that super use the red-on. So, this nullifier is almost online. Up here, the nullifier is not getting built, which is fine. We just need to get some more things that can shoot up top, right? Get some more shooters. Shooter McShots? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My mind is going blank because there's so much going on. I kind of want to just save the game. You know what I'm going to save the game. I know it's bad, but going well. Look at that. My caps lock is on from hitting it from something, and we're saving it like that. So going well. Buzzinga. Let's resume. Because you never know. Something could come up. I could get a call or something. Apparently... Ooh, that's bad. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, the lightning can nullify things. Oh, the lightning is bad. I completely forgot about lightning strikes. I was like, why is that nullified? And I was like, oh yeah, lightning. Lightning is bad. But that's okay. That's okay. I kind of want to turp this all down. You know, I really do, I think. I think I do. That sounds terrible. I hate doing it, but I really don't like getting over this. I guess once you get over the wall, it's fine. It's just getting over the wall, I think, is going to be a pain. We could just push in through here and things. Ooh, that got nullified, though. Yeah. Awesome. So, you know what? No terping plan. No. Much as I want to. With the nuke, it shouldn't be too bad, because we can really take ground once we nuke, because they're getting to a smaller and smaller area, right? So this nuke, for instance, just goes right there, and that takes out most of them. I am going to build up a new set of P-flames, right? We're just gonna sporadically place them over here in sort of open. Just all of these P-flames, just like this. But all of these are going to be supply off. We're going to build them, but not supply them for now. Because, again, they take a lot of supply. But as we gain more land, we're going to be able to do more and more and more. It's going to feel pretty good, if you ask me. Here comes the next shot. We have the big shot in 5 minutes, so we're doing okay. Holding that front line. Needing these nukes. This nuke is at 724. Do we want to fire one now? They just did a burst. So they just did a burst. So firing one now is a good time. So let's fire this. Let's be ready to turn this off eventually. Well, it's not gonna, because Actually, that won't even fire because we're going to be under deficit. Darn. Darn on me, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll fire it off as soon as we cleanse this land. There we go. Felt pretty good. Red-on should be, filling the masses. Again, that deficit hits randomly. Alright, well, you know what? Let's turn these off. Come on. Good, good, good. No, not another one of these. No! Why would you do this? Missile launchers. Supply off. Why did I turn my missile launcher supply off? Because I want this to fire. Oh, wait. You're still getting it. Wait. Oh, you need to be on. Ah. Alright, you're going to be on. You're going to be off. Please. You're on. Get your red on. There we go. Okay. Missile launchers need to go back on. Beautiful. And how are these doing? They're at 5.5. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. We're coming back. I am going to turn these off temporarily, the P-flems. So let us supply off. Get out of this deficit. I think that's the thing that we need to do. This being said, let's see what we're going to do here. It's going to be a little special comparatively. Boom. And that's just going to really save the day, right? That is going to decimate this entire world of creep, as you can see, right? Now, they are still producing. What I'm going to do is I am just going to damper right here. Going to damper this area. That's where the majority of their creep is, right? And if we can just say 30 seconds, you stop. Just stop. That's going to be pretty good for us. It's going to be pretty good for us. It's not perfect. P-flems, you're doing great. Supply back on. There we go. We're able to survive. Able to manage. They are doing a big blast, but thankfully all of our missile launchers are full. How are these? Let's unit on this. Just to get it a bit higher. A bit higher, right? Let's get it to, like, there. Perfect. As you can see, the damper is gone, but look at where most of their creep is right now, right? So if we just do another one, let's just toss another one down. I want to start thinning out the rest of them that way. So our missiles are doing our thing. Fortunately, again, we can't be filling our big boy when the missiles are going off, but I'm okay with it. I am quite okay. As you can see, because we're putting these dampers here, keeping the creep back here, the front line is actually being kind of decimated. Look, we're pushing it back pretty well now. And that's with, you know, things that are getting stunned. We have a lot of AC pushing. We have some blasters blasting. We just have some pretty good units doing pretty good things. You're going to want to come down here. I'm done with you being up top. I want this to fire up here. I want this to be at the top. The problem is this top. I don't like it. Sucks. I guess we could nully you, though. I mean, we should probably do that. You can move on up. Isn't there one over here? Maybe not. Let's move up to the top. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll just blah, 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 blah. Red on coming back. Blue white still doing good. Again, we're just... Oh, I just noticed this red on was kind of doing poorly. Let's just do something like that. There we go. Red on, get your supply line sorted out, please. Thankfully, M-Rift-wise, how are we doing M-Rift-wise? Where are my M-Rifts? I have one here. I have three. I only have 3 M-Rifts. Interesting. So I guess this M-Rift got built. The center ones did not get built. Interesting. Because we have those 2. So we do want the M-Rift still. So again, I'm going to put one here, one up here. Again, that should help. Now, granted, having the MRF is still good. As you can see, it is supplying over here. Maybe we can hook it up like this. And that will hook up over here, and that will just greatly help. I think the reason this MRF is not actually sending things over to the other side is because it's not hooked up via pylon. And pylons are just very good to have. I mean, they're great. You gotta love your pylons. Now, I did let the damper go, so you can see the flow is great. The flow is great. But the flow is great, and we're almost up to another nuke. That's the key. We're getting orbitals. We're able to nuke. We have... Is this the big shot? It's not the big shot yet, so we're doing fine. So I think we should nuke again. That's firing in a minute. Alright, well, we'll see if we can hold out that minute. And again, we're just gonna keep this flow a go. No, why would you do this? Why? That must be light. Why? Oh, that's so bad. That is the worst. I guess that was a lightning strike. Alright, lightning strike is gonna force my hand at the nuke, I think. Oh wait, oh, I already fired it. Hey, look at that. Because I let it go. That actually... Thank you. Thank you for doing your thing. We're gonna damper again. Just to keep that back. Yep, okay. I do want to turn these on again. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. Yes, I do. There we go. And this is just a normal shot, so this won't be bad. Again, we have a nuke at 970. This one's already up to 600 again, and it just fired, which is super, super cool. So we have our ability to start... Oh, no, why? See, I just dropped to 800. I mean, look at that. Or 80. I just dropped to 80 generation. Nothing is stunned. Oh, no, that got stunned. That's why. So it is all the lightning strikes. These stupid lightning strikes. Now I know. Beautiful. New Nully. God, I wish I could just have this kill this off. It would just be so much better. Especially with this type, style map where, you know, you're getting not nullified, but blasted by things over and over and over again. It's just so annoying that I can't kill off with a unit that can kill emitters off. Oh. Please, please, Vertu. Make me aim this. Like, have it be auto, and that's fine. But just give it an aim. Like, it has the ability to move. Well, I guess because it has the ability to move, you can't move and aim. Maybe that's why. Maybe just a ability target closest emitter would be cool. Maybe that's it. Because I guess if I was to destroy it, I could come down here, right? So it can only... I don't know its range, though. So it's kind of a guess. Like, if I come down here, will it only shoot that, then kill it, and then I slowly move to that, and so on and so forth. Lightning strike again on the base. A lightning rod with weather. Would love it. There's a nuke. Thankfully, the nuke is coming. Again, basically when we want it. So this nuke is actually, like, perfect, right? It's going to clear out this area again. Maybe we'll do another damper just to slow it down again so we can make some good progress on the center. Because look at this, I mean... What's all the... Oh, the missiles are firing at those. Okay. I was like, what are the missiles firing at? That's the little shards of nuke coming down. So we can grab this. Hopefully... Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. We have a nullifier for that already. I need to nullify this one. This one is actually really getting in my way because once that's down, we can really make some good progress. Let's move all these up over here. Let's, I guess, grab some of these. The problem is I don't want to move necessarily from the back because I'm afraid something's going to land and then all of a sudden we're boned, right? So I am paranoid of what can happen. I've seen maps go very wrong in Vertu Zone, so I don't know. The paranoia, I'm kind of fallen back due to paranoia. Not the best of the Vertu maps. I know this. I'm not terrible, but I'm definitely not the best. Ooh, you are okay. This guy is now firing on this. If he can just destroy it because I moved him back, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm sad he's not just using his gun on bigger and better targets. Well, now he's shooting over. So you need to be a little bit further back. Oh, we know what's coming. It's time. It's your big boy. It's the bad boy. It's the demon. The monster. How's the nuke? The nuke's at 900, though. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love seeing the nuke so high. Because it just means we're in for the goodness. Again, it's coming right over here, so we're gonna leave this guy like right here. There goes the nuke. There we go. Our red-on is about to be depleted. All of the missiles are about to fire. Hopefully at this thing. It is the lowest to the ground, I hope. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it go. You done. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Now, we do have some spores to deal with, but again, the spores are nothing in comparison. So it's I should have dampered. I should have dampered. I was paying too much attention down there. We got some skimming down over here. This nullifier will come online. Again, this guy is going to kill us. I don't care at this point. This is going to die to being shot. I'm very happy for that. That's like the dream that I've always wanted. This thing dying to being shot. And it's gorgeous. So we'll move this up. And once we take this high ground, because again, I'd like to shoot these, kill them off, get just all the snipers right here, right? Because it's all downhill. Oh, that would be perfect. It would be perfect. Yeah, I mean, we're just in sort of forward momentum up here. How is our nuke? Current ammo 195. So it's definitely not the best. I do want to move the nuke back because we're starting to move forward. I don't want to nuke ourselves. And this should be it. Boom! You're gone. Get out of here. You ruined my day enough. Thank you, sir. I do not want another. I mean, oh no. Why would you fire over there instead of on that? No. See, if it has such a long range. So I guess it's going to fire over there. So if we move this over here, it might hit that one. I mean, we can probably get that one pretty easily. So I'm not super we need to move units up. Yeah. Again, just want a good smattering of mortars. How's the nuke? 400 and change. Do we want to fire another one? Not quite yet. Actually, I wonder if I move the nuke to there, right in that group, will it actually do damage? But I think this. Good. Oh, it's firing that way? Why are you being a jerk? I'll move you over here, I guess. Let's just see what happens. These need to get unstunned, please. That would be nice. This area is being taken out, though. So we do want a nuke coming up. When is this bursting? It's bursting in 13 seconds. So that's actually perfect. I am going to put this nuke in this grouping. I'm going to turn it on in just a second. So let's unpause. Turn it on. So that'll take a couple seconds to fire. The firing takes some time to go and land. Going to turn this one off any second now. So as you can see, look at this. The nuke is about to come down soon, and that's literally about to burst. So that's perfect. Ooh, this we want off. Ooh, look at how close that was. That was perfect. That was as perfect could be. Well, okay, two off. But still, here comes the nuke. Boom. Look at it. Just misses us. Just misses us. That's perfect. So we know right now. Well, let's unsmatter that. We know that firing in this grouping is like this level. So as we move forward, we have to move past that. Now, that being said, again, we are going to damper. But thankfully, again, we did get it like right after the burst, which is great. I'm going to toss this damper here. We have plenty of orbitals right now. And you can see, I mean, they're down to 300k creep. I mean, they were at 1.4 million at one point in time and stuff like that. And we're doing pretty good, if you ask me. The next SCM is in a little bit. And I want to take this hill. I want to put some stuff on top, namely snipers. Surprise, surprise, I want them snipers. I want to nullify up here. I want everything. I want it all. I need it all. Oh my gosh, we're so greedy. I definitely want to get rid of that SAM and that SAM as well. And this area getting super skimmed is a little problematic. A little bit of a nuisance. Not the end of the world. It's more of a nuisance. Ooh, blaster. Move on up. Blaster. You know what? We're actually going to move all the blasters up to the tops. Right? Let's move you up over here. Let's move you ideally up over here. Because if we can get our blasters up top, that's just going to be a big win, right? They should be able to hold much better, right? Let's put you like there. That. Of course, a lightning strike hits at the exact moment. Gotta love that lightning. Alright, this is at 700 and change. Now, this is free, of course. That's fine. I'm fine with that being free. Our usage is fine. I guess supply, just unit off temporarily. Get out of this deficit. We want the mortars firing. There we go. Get us out of that deficit. Thank you. And where am I? Okay, 39 crystals up over here. I should probably be refining. Right, let's just these as well. Alright, the blasters are doing okay. Did I lose one? I don't know. I don't know if I lost a blaster. I hope not. I have 6. That's probably pretty okay. I hope this starts firing on these. Again, I want to just be destroyed, ideally. That would be great. We have 41 seconds. You know what? If we can get some snipperinos like that, that would be cool. I think I turned these back on. Oh, there's the nuke. Did not earn for that. Supply. But you know what? That's okay. This nuke will be okay. Because we have one literally in reserve, right? How are we doing with energy? Reactor health is fine. So that's good. Boom. Just what we wanted to see. Again, we're going to damper the main threat. We did kill off those emitters, which is very, very cool. Oh, wow. It has a max. Oh, I didn't know they had a maximum. Oh, cool. So we are hitting the maximum. Very, very nice. That's actually really good to know. So the blasters are now sort of holding things down, right? Oh, I had a I did lose a blaster. Boo. I probably ran out of power because there's no towers over here. Look at that. We do have... Oh, we have no freaking pylons as well. But, you know, let's just get an emerald up over here. Because we can get an emerald up here, it's going to be a really good time. If we can get some mortars up here, it'll be a really good time too. All right, so let's go grab some mortars and move them on up. We have... Ooh, it's SCM time. Ooh, this is going to be bad. Well, it's not SCM time. No, it's SCM time in 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Oh, easy days. How is this one doing? 600? Alright, still moving along. Still moving along. Thankfully, even though all these got skimmed, like, it actually works out really well because I'd rather them get skimmed than, like, the nullifiers and things, so I'm okay with that. Our red-on supply is going down, which is fine. Our green-on supply is kind of going up, which is good. And yeah, we can take the rest of the tippy tops, I think. That's the goal, so over here, not too bad. Probably going to lose that M-Rift, and I'm okay with that. I do want this to move on up. You can actually lead the charge. There. And these move on up. And we're at 700. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's move you up. Should still be firing, which is good. This is where we lose some. This is where we lose some. We are taking a hit, which is okay. 900. Ooh, you're about to fire. A minute. I'm gonna see if we can do damage to this, because if we can kill either of these, that would be amazing, right? Like, if we put it right there. Did I put it there? I don't know. Click you. Right in between the two. I don't see health bars for them. And honestly, if you could kill them, that would kind of negate a lot of this map, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. It would. And I'm okay with negating a lot of this map at this point. The V-reactors, they're still doing fine with health, so I'm okay with whatever they're doing. I want this M-Rift to operational more than anything else. Here comes the nuke. Boom. Again, it was perfect. It did not affect our units. Again, we're going to damper. I'm going to save for like the monster damper squad. Doesn't look like we did any damage. Yeah, there's no health bar or anything like that. Only certain ones can be damaged. So we can nuke things down, but I don't care about that. So as you can see, this is going for the deep creep. I'd rather just kill these two. I'd rather just kill them. But that's fine, because we're actually here, we can nullify them. But still, it would be nice if I had that opportunity to be like, hey, kill these, please. That would be nice. It would be appreciated. I would love you forever and ever and ever. How is this doing, by the way? This M-Rift is at 50. Oof, that's gross. It's gross. You're gross, M-Rift. I guess we'll put down some more. One more over here, just in case for the stunning. One more over here. Energy-wise, we're doing pretty good. Again, I am building a few things right now. Throw a little worried at that. But I think we should be okay. Oh, that's a 500. Ooh, these are 500ers. Okay. I did not realize these were 500ers. They are 500ers, which means this moving in would be able to shoot them. Because 500 is enough for it to focus on. So that is my fault. So these little babby ones, it's not high enough for them. It focuses on the deepest creep, so it will focus on these 500ers. Our generation is dancing down. I think we took a lightning bolt to one of the reactors. That's okay, that's okay. Nullifier should start to go on. That's at least operational, which is good. So this being right over here should be fine. Should target the 500ers, which is great. And this M-Rift is at 128. Buzzinga. Bazoom. Ooh. Definitely want to watch. Crap. Well, we got another nuke. I was like, definitely want to watch the nuke so it doesn't come out when I don't want it to. And it did. But we did just get a burst as well, so that's actually pretty decent. Because, you know what, this burst just happened. The nuke's going out. And boom, there's the burst. Right? I mean, it feels pretty good when you ask me. The burst is pretty hindered. We can damper all of this. Again, just prevent the flow, move our group up. This nullifier is never going to get energy because it's going to be permanently stunned, basically. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Ooh, we can start to potentially come up over here. Do I have another blast? Oh, jeez, my heavy blasters. I think I have two, right? Yeah, let's move those up. Yeah, get on up here, heavy blasters. Do I have any other blasters or things that I want in the back? Again, I don't want to move all my units because I am afraid something landing. Probably at this point we're safe, but again, I'm just so paranoid. All it takes is one thing to go wrong, and that's essentially all your progress lost, right? So I don't want to just lose my progress to something silly. Like not just moving my butt. Let's move all these up and over. That works for me. This MRF is key, though. Once this is up, this is going to help so much. Because I'm not using pylons. I should be using pylons. You know, we should really have pylons. It's always better to have your pylons. That's pretty good. We got units landing, which should be helpful. I didn't redamper, which is not helpful, so let's redo that. The question is, why is this? Where is this firing? So this is firing. Okay, so we can see. Wow, it can't even fire because of the light SAM. That's fine, but it is firing at the emitter. Or the big emitter. We don't want to fire the big emitter. We want to fire sooner. And your current ammo is 500 and change. And unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna target this guy in the back. See, he's at 750. And yeah, if we can eliminate him, that'll be great. So just let it fire whenever it wants. We got the big blast coming in very, very soon, though. That's the problem. So we do have to worry about that. Energy-wise, we're not energy-wise. Tower-wise, we do need to spread. It's kind of annoying that that's not connected, but MRIFT is up. MRIFT is up and operational. Let's get it into the pylon network as soon as possible. Blaster, you come on down. Actually, you know what? You come on over here, and we'll toss the pylon in your spot. That will connect everything up via pylon to this one MRIFT right there, which is awesome. This will have another pylon set, which again is awesome. So yeah, we're kind of doing it. We're kind of doing it. We're like there, but we still have a few things to get through. Just a few. Our generation occasionally goes down thanks to lightning and things. Silly, silly lightning. Again, we have that still operational, which is great. Deficit, get out. Get out of the deficit. Should be good. Wait, are some of these firing? I don't know. There's the nuke. Perfect. Like, this nuke is going to be great because it's going to clear up basically everything. This is basically clear over here, which will get us to the SAM, which will then get us to where we want to be again. Oh, this MRF is operational. This MRF is operational. All three MRFs operational, which is also fantastic for us. And this should take its first hit. Okay. Come on. Come on. Boom. Oh, perfect. Again, we did not hit our units. Love it. And again, I'm just going to damper this entire thing. Bazinga, burst emitter in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we got super shot in 7 seconds. So again, this is the danger shot, right? This is always the big shot that spooks me out, gets me scared. Thankfully, we do have MRFs all over the place now. Where is it? It's targeting the front. That's actually amazing. Yes, we're not going to kill it. Actually, it's not amazing. It's going to destroy this entire area. No! Kind of sucks. But you know what? At least we don't have to worry about it. Right? It's going to land. We're going to see how much it delivers, right? Again, we got lightning strike to our energy reserve, which sucks, and boom, there we go. It delivers quite a large amount. Quite a large amount. And you know what? Don't really want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to just go here and say this bad boy again. And we're just going to turn you on. Because that was the glory of setting this one up. It only needs 3 energy. 3 red on. And yeah, we're gonna lose some. Like look at the damage that it did. I'm gonna lose that much when you think about it in the grand scheme of things. And that nuke should be coming down any second. Save our butts. Got rid of most of it. And again, now I think the goal will be to sort of damper these forever, right? If I can. These are nullified, which is great. I want to just damper the world. I could have rained here. I could have converted. That might have been okay. The problem with the conversion is it keeps us at max. And, you know, that's the one worrisome for me. But again, we're just making progress. I think we're sort of in cleanup mode at this point. That one fire really settled the deal. Because we didn't even have to use that much red on for it, right? And not having to use red on for it, what does that mean? That just means we, not win, per se. I really should get some cannons. Because I just need some stuff to clean up the streets, right? Clean up the mean streets. We even kept our M rift here. Like think about that. We kept our M rift here. How amazing is that, right? So some of these cannons may fall, some of them may live, but we got most of our units on the go. Oh no, I think I lost most of my. Oh no, I had a second nuke ready on the go. See, but I think that does take care of the big boy. The 750 in the back, so that's kind of cool. So we can now damper like this, I think? Because these are all 75ers, right? 150, 75. That's 225. But I'd rather damper the 500s. So I want the 500s in there, and I want that in there, basically. Wow, that's just huge wins. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous. And what's also nice is the burst emitters should not fire if they're not in creep, right? So it's kind of nice too. All right, let's just put this down. Guess we're just gonna build because again, flying is spooky. And you know what? I think at this point in time, I do want to fly some AC emitters. Right, let's just get them up here. Where's my second? Let's just fly them both up here. If we actually put them up here, then all the AC stays up here, right? So that could be everything that we want and need. Bazanga, that's firing in 24. Oh, well, I didn't even realize above the map it says 24 seconds. Interesting. Never noticed that. But we'll keep the dampers coming. That'll get these mortars on the go, which is also amazing. We can toss these up. This blaster. I want this blaster like in the thick of things, right? Let's get these heavy blasters blasting away. Guarding the sides. Getting the nullifier on this Sam. Get out of here, Sam. Where's the other Sam? Did we destroy the other Sam? Did it die because it was an AC or something? Maybe. I think AC does kill it. So there is that. And all of these units, just move your butts up, right? We're doing pretty good. We got, oh no, we fired another nuke, which I'm not upset about. I mean, I'm planning on firing nukes. That's the goal right now, is just let them build up and nuke them down. But it is gonna suck, okay? We're gonna save our damper for after the nuke at this point. Because this is gonna be devastating. We're probably gonna get pretty stunned here. Maybe not, maybe we're far enough away. I don't know how big of a radius the stun is. So let's just see. Let's watch these units. We didn't get stunned. Okay, so the stunning radius is really tight. Not tight, but... Oh, and they just... Well, they're bursting, I should say. So we'll damper. Again, we'll damper the main area. I guess we'll do this because it does encapsulate some of these burst emitters. Because the burst emitters emit for like 10 seconds, which is why they're still emitting. It's not that burst emitters just have their one load and they're done. You know, they can go all night. You know, they keep giving. Burst emitters are the emitters that you want on your side. Oddly enough, if a human said I'm a burst emitter, I probably wouldn't be. That's probably not what I want. Very interesting. Oh, there's the other dude. No, they're too in sync, right? Not upset, because they're very in sync. There it is. Boom. Although, is that still bursting? No. It's not. Good. We're super good. I mean, look at this. We are in Nelly. I would love to Nelly this. Just get stuff over there. I mean, it's not that big of a... Oh, I mean, it's not that small of an emitter, I should say. But it's not that big of an emitter. Yep. And energy-wise, we're looking grand. Yes, we also want some pylons down here. We actually moved far enough away from these MRIFs that I think we do want some pylons to them. So yeah, we'll just pylon up like that. Come on over. Fine. Because all we care about is getting to this emitter, right? I mean, realistically, once we get here, we win. Because the burst emitters, again, they will die. Not die, but once we clear all the creep around them, they will stop bursting. How are we doing with these? They're not that high. They're not that high. And that's okay. That's okay. Quite all right. Where are my blasters? My regular blasters. I have 6 blasters. You know, maybe I should just consolidate my blasters. Right? So put all 6 right there. Consolidate them here, because I want them to eventually just be blasting on that emitter. So... this nullifier is almost operational for that, which is great. This, oh yeah, my AC fabs have finally made it to the front line too. Awesome. So these AC fabs are actually going to go a really long way. Really, really long way. My goal is to take this out before it has another big blast. So let's keep these dampers coming. That's now nullified, which is awesome. We don't have to worry about that anymore. This is not bursting, I believe. Yeah, it's not bursting. That's not bursting. So we're just going to damper here. And you know what? I'm going to damper over here. Just double it up. I think we're at a pretty good stage, because once we get rid of this thing, like we're really hemming them in, right? We're basically there. You can get out of there, because I want my nullifier to be where you are, which I can't put it, apparently. I can put it where this missile launcher is, apparently. It's just too strong. It's obnoxiously too strong. Like, how? Get over there. Destroy this thing, please. Please. There's a nuke. And with one nuke launch, the other one should be close, right here. The other one's close. I'm actually going to start putting my nukes, like, in the corner here. However, that being said, this one is not going to fire this time. Not going to fire. We're going to save it. Boom. Off. Just fine. Okay. This is nullied. Awesome. This, not so awesome. Might destroy some stuff. So that, again, that's why we need that back defense. I was not paying attention. This could go poorly. It's not. It's back to the over here. I'm surprised the burst emitters are still counting. It's a little upsetting. I need these to have power, please. Mortars. More mortars. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. That's nullied. Good. So we're in... Again, we're in a really, really amazing place right now, right? We're basically done. Again, the AC is now funneling in from these 2 emitters. I mean, granted, it's all super high back here, but now it's being generated here and moving forward, which is great. All 5 of these, just move up here, shoot that. That's all we care about. These 2, do they have... Oh, they didn't have range on it. I thought they did. So we'll put these 2 up here, which will be great. We'll put all of these, like, just all of these. All of these just up here. Come on. So, oh, I should have dampered. Should have dampered. Oh, I'm moving a lot of missiles, aren't I? Those are mostly missiles. Alright. These missiles, you can stay back here. I'm fine with whatever happens. Oh, and the skims! No, all of them got skimmed. That's annoying. But that's fine. Actually, not having enough missiles is problematic, is it not? Yeah, that's a little annoying right there. We just lost, like, all the tops. Didn't lose the Amrift, which is fine. I'm gonna just take these mortars and just land them here. We did lose the SAM. We did lose this nullifier. So we did lose some. A little bit more annoying than I thought. That was my fault. Entirely. I agree. And again, that's how it can go bad, by not realizing, like, oh no, we don't have enough missiles, like, mid-range. Because, yeah, even missiles just landing, they have a big payload. And a big payload, especially up top. Right down below, a big payload doesn't even matter. So, yeah. Big bursts, big payloads. It's not what we want to see. We want to see nullification again and again. Which is fine. We want to see... Oh no, I didn't move the nuke! I didn't move the nuke! That's gonna be bad. And that one's still done, so that's fine. I do want to move this to this corner, to this side. I think we finally have this. I could have probably taken this with a unit right there, but I'm fine with whatever. This nuke is gonna probably stun some things though. And that's fine. That's fine, nuke. You're fine. I don't care. I wonder what an AC nuke does. Oh, it actually just straight up killed a bunch. Didn't even stun them, just straight up killed them. Yeah, I think I lost a blaster too. I think the blasters got stunned. A lot of things got killed. That's fine. So this burster should not work because it's not in creep. Looks like it's still working, but it shouldn't. I believe. 2 minutes on that, which is fine. We'll just grab these and let us get you. I would like these to come on so we could just take this. I am building quite a lot, but again, it'll put us in a little bit of a deficit. We'll come out of it. We will come out of it. Stop bursting. You're not in creep. Like, you're not in creep. You're basically an AC. So why you burst? Stop it. There's our deficit. That's fine. Supply off just for the time being. There we go. Got our store back up. Supply back on. Redamper. And yeah, this is, I think, the key. Jeez, that use is very, very high. Can we nullify? I think we can. With the damper, I think we can nullify. This coming up, again, I want it to be in this corner. Not blowing up my stuff. These blasters are doing great work. Ooh, I don't have the pylons to get them energy. Should have pylons there. Should have pylons there. Again, this burster is about to burst. This is nullifier is there. So close. It bursted, unfortunately. How are you doing? You're at... Oh, you're about to fire, so it's fine. Oh, I forgot about all the skimmers. Oh, we didn't get this one. Come on, nuke. There we go. Oh, it was actually too far away from this burster. I thought it would get this burster too. That was part of the plan, of course. Was that? And that's okay. That's okay. We got super skimmed at the front, though. That's not so okay. Maybe we can sneak a cheeky nullifier there. Grab just a bunch of mortars, move them up. Bunch of mortars. Again, it's these lightning strikes. These stupid, stupid lightning strikes. Because they make it so you can't move things around. Right? If you move things around, you're gonna be boned because, you know what, the lightning's gonna just deactivate something and it's gonna cause some weird chain reaction. I know that's gonna be the case. It's what's gonna happen to me. Damper. Do we want to just convert? I mean, we only have so many, and I like the damper. So I am going to rain over here, because that's still burst. Right? So I'm going to rain here. Hopefully take out this burst threat. Oh, this nullifier actually survived, which is interesting. I'm actually shocked that that survived. These I want to move up. Fighter. We have a minute on the V-Lab. No! Get right there. And... Missile... What? Because this is the big hit. How are we doing in terms of... You're basically ready to fire. Wouldn't be too bad, right? We fired right now. Work on these. Maybe. Definitely want to nullify this stuff. Definitely want to nullify it. We're gonna save our fire for a second. You know what? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna fire. You're gonna keep you a unit on up here, way in the corner. You're in the way. There's so much going on I can barely see. It's this nullifier, because this nullifier can get on. It's like the big superhero. Ooh, damper. Perfect. This nullifier is almost there. It's almost there. 28 seconds. This is still happening. Let's also nullify you. Out of here. Couple likes here. This one is still a thorn in my frickin' side. Get it. Keep the damper up. And I think we did it! Oh my gosh, it's done! Whew. Alright. I think that basically cements the map now. Because realistically, it's just get rid of you, get rid of these, get rid of that. And we have so many units to fight what was a 18,000. There's just nothing that's going to happen. Nukes, we don't even need them anymore. Don't care. Unit off. I'm fine with whatever. Because, yeah, we have... Oh, it would help if I gave him power, of course. But yeah. I mean... I think that does it. The map should be ours. There's no more bursting. Except you might, because that's nullified, because, you know, lightning does lightning things. But we have a nullifier being built to every single element. We got AC that could basically take out any of these emitters. Oh wait, are you... Did the nullifier die? It did. That's what happened. Nullification going out. You're finally done! Wow, that one's actually taking some serious damage, isn't it? See, like, these lightning strikes, or these laser beams, should totally do little bits of damage. Maybe like 5%, you know? So if they are getting repeatedly laser beamed, they die, if they have a health pool, you know? Because this didn't have a health pool, it wouldn't die. But we could still kill off all the rest, you know? Be nice, it'd be nice. Buzzing good. We need to nullify 2 more things. We need to nullify 2 more things. Are you not being nullified back here? No. Jeez. That doesn't help your time. That's nullified, that's nullified. What isn't nullified? I'm assuming when it says 2 more things, one of them is probably... What needs to be... Oh, nope, just one more thing. Perfect. Perfect. All the nullification. Don't even care. The AC is taking out the rest of the creep. We have done it! That is KOTH 7. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah! We did it, boys! And girls. Women. People. Beings. Interplanetary warriors. Yes, I prefer that one. We did it, interplanetary warriors. Actually, this should be... might even be able to kill it, right? Because it should have a health bar. I can't see its health bar because of all the blasts. Lasers, stop! You're doing too good. I think this is it. If this fires on this... Fire. No, nullifiers. Stop. Oh no, we're out of power! That's objective obtained! Apparently, the power's coming in. Woo! Well now. Dot. That's pretty cool, I've never seen that. It's just popped up with dot. I guess that's it. There's nothing to click. That is that. Oh yeah, we actually killed it. Yeah, you did. Oh, it's saying more. Huzzah! We have managed to beat my little setup here. You have also made quite the base in order to fight back all of this creeper using a very familiar technology. Let us just say it sure is a nice base. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, missiles go! Save me, missiles! I made so many of you! Oh my. Something did indeed happen to it there. It was such a nice base! No! Oh no, as soon as this thing comes back online, we're boned. Oh. Wow, like all of our things are just being decimated. Look at that, all across the map. No, this wasn't like the first one to come back. The worst one. Keep this one in power. Yeah, just keep that one there. Oh, did our factory go down? I don't know. I think this is the end. We gotta get out of here. Intergalactic Space Warriors, dissemble. We're at it. Oh no, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Because who knows? Maybe when they destroy our base or something. What's that? If you are not sticking around, please. Oh, I think they destroyed our base, right? Yeah, our base is officially destroyed. Nothing happened. So I think that is that for the map. The big one is back on. We are boned. Yeah. Just for safety's sake. This may be too laggy, I don't know, times 2. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll let things happen. I can rematerialize. We're not gonna. We're just gonna let the creep retake this world. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know how you did. Let me know what you would do differently, because yeah, I didn't get like a great time. I mean, I did it in like 50-something minutes. We'll check our time in a second. However, yeah, I mean, look at this bad boy. This bad boy. Oh, you're so strong. So much destruction. Where's the destruction happening? Everywhere. It's a laser light show. Wow. So many things. They basically destroyed everything at this point. Yeah, they're doing a good job. The factory's still standing though. Good job, factory. Oh, nope, you're gone. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, you're shooting us down, and that is everything we owned. The creep has... Oh my gosh, it's so much creep. It produces so much creep so fast. The advanced emitter, for 3 power, an emitter like this is great. At the beginning, not so great though. But yeah, this has been KOTH 7. Oh, I never activated the V shield. Look at me. When plans go awry. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I think we don't need to watch the AC go away. We see the drips and the drops. Let's get out of here. Felt pretty good. Yeah, 38, 41, 54. But that's fine, that's fine. I didn't nuke myself or anything, which is great. I hope you enjoyed again. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know how you did. Let me know what you would do differently, because, again, I think I was playing a little too passively. I think what I should have done is just left a few units around every emitter and moved forward with the rest. I was sort of leaving them all over the place. I should have just left a few at each emitter and just kept moving forward with the rest. I think that would have been much better. But still, I had a blast. This is KOTH 7. It is done. It is beaten. The name is on the list, so I'm not going to complain. Oddly enough, the name is on this list as well. A little bit faster. Good. I just want to make sure I did a little bit better. See, as you can see, look at this. This one, I think the new one is the new time. Way worse with getting my missiles, or with getting my nukes. If I got my nukes 4 minutes sooner, holy moly, that might have been a completely different game. Same thing with the custom objectives. So, hey, could have been better, could have been worse. I had a blast though. Have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye-bye.